Friday, October 7th, 2022. This Day Weather Podcast brought to you by Cowboy State Daily. Check them out at cowboystatedaily.com. They have more original Wyoming news information than anybody else. Check them out at cowboystatedaily.com or on their Facebook page. As we roll into the weekend, well, it's a nice weekend that's coming our way, folks. It really is for just about all of you. But today is a little soupy. Some of you are going to wake up and look out the window and go, what? This will be especially true along and east of I-25 in parts of Wyoming, Colorado, western Nebraska, western Kansas, where some fog, some drizzle, and light rain developed overnight. That side-swiping cold front bringing upslope. But you go west of the divide, there's nothing. Now with this cold front bringing in cooler, drier air in the longer nights, some areas of frost will be possible in some areas tonight and through the weekend. No hard freezing, but frosty. Very nice through Monday. Then this cold front that we've been watching does arrive late Tuesday through Wednesday. Colder temperatures are coming, some rain and snow showers as well. At the moment, I don't think it's going to be a big storm. We still need to watch it, but we certainly do have a change coming late Tuesday into Wednesday of next week. More great fall colors coming in from around the region. Wow, this year has been really, really good with the colors. Get out this weekend. I think this weekend coming up, probably the best weekend to see the fall colors across the region. Don't forget to send to podcast@dayweather.com any weather or fall pictures or any just pictures that are weather related. We'll throw them on there. Here's the upslope. You can see here the blue. This is an infrared satellite imagery detecting the different temperatures in the atmosphere, and this is one good way to see clouds, high clouds and low clouds, and blue is the low cloudiness. So you can really see, look at going around the Bighorn Mountains here, the Pryor Mountains, kind of an island sticking up out of those low stratus clouds. But east of the divide here, and even trickling into the Bighorn Basin, getting back right at the divide, is where you can see that fine edge of upslope cloudiness due to the easterly winds coming in behind that cold front sideswiping the area. And the day will start cloudy and moist in those areas, but look at west of the divide. Blue sky, clear skies will be noted. Here's that low that's been stuck over the desert southwest. It remains stuck through the weekend. It's not going anywhere, so more wet going down into the southwest United States. Today, this is what the charts look like. There's the stuck low. Here's the cold front boundary coming on through, and here's the high pressure ridge that's going to give us a really nice weekend into Monday for a lot of the western United States. As we go forward, this is Sunday evening. Here's the low up in the Alaska area. Snow going to fall in Alaska, much colder temperatures up there, and this system is going to head southeast. We still have a lot of disagreement in the battle of the weather models. The agreement is getting better, and one thing I think we're seeing is there's kind of a middle ground between the models. It's not going to be a big bad storm, but it is going to bring a change in the weather to the west, and I think it's going to instigate a change about a week later that might be a little bit more impressive. As we take a look at the European model, this is by noontime Mountain on Tuesday. We have a trough coming through the northern Rockies and southern Canada as the high builds off the west coast, and we see this trough moving on in. Now, the European model is somewhat progressive in the sense that it's a front that moves quickly and will be more impactful for the Great Lakes in the east in terms of colder and unsettled weather. The Canadian model and the GFS, or the American model, are more westward. The new GFS model run, if you notice, is further west and a little slower and taking a little bit more of a deep turn this way. And if that happens, and I think it will, I think this solution you're seeing right here is probably what will happen with reality. So you're going to have a pretty good cold front coming in, bringing rain, snow showers, a drop in temperature, and likely some freezing temperatures as we get to the middle of next week. The Canadian model is further westward. However, I think this is an error, but it is slower and something that we still need to watch. Bottom line is there's a change coming late Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Here are the temperatures. You can see the sharp boundary right here. This is 6 p.m. Mountain Time on Tuesday. So you can see the cold air coming in. It's not expansive, it's not intense, but certainly it's going to be enough to produce some weather. And there's going to be some rain and snow as the front comes on in late Tuesday night and into the early parts of Wednesday. nobody gets clobbered, but there is going to be some snow, especially up on the mountains and some of the lower elevations. We'll see some flakes of snow as well. Have yourself a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Enjoy the weekend.